everyone, I'm Ishan Nehra from 7th A7. Sorry, I was from it. Now I am in 8th class of DAV because the exams have passed. Okay, so what we have learned the last day? Rational numbers, first chapter. We have just revised it. We will do the first worksheet of it today. And I am proud of you guys. You have just cracked the score of views. 200 views in one day. It's not a joke. Thank you. I'm respecting that you are learning something from it. And I do not like that I said you to write the answer of some questions that I have said, but you had not write them in the comments. Please do it this time, or else this will not be good for you. Now I will also release the video of vocab after this video. I think in almost 1 hour, under 1 hour I will say, and you will learn very much from that. Okay, so let's the session of today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's move on to the video. Now this is the book of DAV. Okay, make sure you are studying in DAV. It's a good school, and by a good school I mean a very good school. Okay, so learn in DAV. You will learn very much and get a crap ton of care in the school. Okay, so let's move on to the chapter properly. Now I have told you about rational numbers, what are they, in what subject they are, and lots of other things. Let me write the title first, as I do. Maths. We are learning maths. Rational number. Okay, so we are moving to first worksheet, and I will apparently do the half second worksheet, and I will also explain it. So stick along with me in this video. Okay, and I had also promised to do the worksheet of this chapter, and I had followed my words. So you have to follow my words, that you have to subscribe and see the video more and more, share it more and more, and else. Okay, the first question is, which of the following are rational number? The questions are, first one, -3. Is this a rational number? Is this a rational number? Yes or no? Yes, you would know, because we can write it -3/1 in this form. So it is a rational number because it can be written in the P by Q form. You all know that. You are so smart. Okay, let's move on to the another one. -2/3. -2/3. Is it a rational number? Without a doubt, it is a rational number, boy. Yes, you all should have cracked that if you have watched my first video. Okay, this is my second video on this channel. Please show the love on this video too, like you did on the last video. Now I have promoted me too much. Now I will not talk about it. Okay, don't worry. Now the second question is kind of tricky, but you all can know it. Write the answer in the comment. You have to write it, or else. I have said to write it in the comments at last time too, but you did not. It's not great. It's not great for you. Okay, it is. Oh, I'm saying it. You have to write it in the comments, so I will not do it. Okay, it is for you. Now the last question is 0/-5. Apparently it can never be a rational number. 0% chance. because it is not simplified as the negative is in the denominator and the numerator is 0. Just kidding, that's all wrong. Numerator is 0. It can be. Negative is in the denominator. It still can be because it is not simplified, but it is a rational number. Who had noted my mistake? Please comment down below this one also. Yes, this is a rational number. Okay, so far not even 1 is not a rational number. So we will see if this one is 1 or not. Let's move on to the second question. Let me raise it real quick. Now the second question is -5. Let me write bracket -5 multiplied by 4 and -5 plus 4. So the question is, we have to multiply -5 multiplied by 4. Okay, so what is the answer? It is -20. Apparently this answer is the numerator, and -5 upon 4, you all know it. Don't make me upset if you don't know it. Bye. Okay, it is 1. So what will come here? The numerator is -20 and the denominator is 1. You can also write it like this. There's no problem in it. You can do it. Oh, sorry. Okay. I will leave the second question for you. Leave it in the comments. Okay. Let me write it if you don't have DAV's book. Although you should have this year because the admissions are open. Go into DAV. Okay. Now the third question is, which of the following are positive rational numbers? Okay, let me erase it. Pause the video and see the question properly if you want to take some time. Yes, the third question is, write of the following are positive rational numbers. Which are positive rational numbers? Is this a positive rational number? Absolutely not. Because even if there is guy who hadn't seen my video, which is not good, can also know it by seeing the negative in it. But that's not the case every time. Okay, so remember it. Now the second one is, Now the second one is 3 upon -5. What is it? 3 upon -5? Is it a positive rational number? Absolutely not again. And I'm gonna ask you one more question in this question only. It is an extra question. The question is this a simplified rational number? Is it simplified properly or not? The answer is absolutely not again, because if you have to simplify it properly, then you have to turn the numerator into negative and the denominator should be in positive properly. By multiplying it to the negative in the denominator, which will also be multiplied in the numerator, because what is multiplied in the denominator is also multiplied in the numerator. Same thing with the numerator. Yes. Now this is simplified properly. This is not a positive rational number at all. But is this one a positive rational number? Leave me this one in the comments, because if you have seen my video, you will know it easily. I want to see how many of you watching this video know this. Sorry. See this guy. This is my little brother. Apparently he is. He's too naughty. He also has a channel, so please make sure to like and subscribe it. Tell the name of the channel of yours.
Shivan.
Okay, his name is Shivan too. He also teaches you about other subjects. So you can see his video also if you are in third class.
Yes.
Okay, if you are in third class. I said he is apparently naughty. He is a live wire. Okay, so he is gonna make a video after 1 hour about doing 50 burpees. Hear me out, 50 burpees. He is literally a live wire. Go and rest for it. You need too much energy for that. Go. Okay, I've just introduced my brother. He is in DPS. It is a good school too. Okay. Now the fifth one is 0 upon negative 3. Is this one? Is this one a rational number? It has apparently 5 rational numbers that you have to tell. So I can give 2 of them as your comment below questions. Okay. So pause the video, take your time and leave a comment if they are not. I'm erasing it now. Okay, the fourth question. There are only 5 questions, so we are moving to end very quickly. Answer the following. Which integer is neither positive nor negative? Is it -1? No. Is it +1? No. It is 0. The only thing I have forgot to tell you in that video is that 0 is neither negative nor positive. Okay, so note that it is a great question. Okay, because it lies between the integers. That's why it is not in the negative side, it is not in the positive side, it is apparently in the between. Okay, sorry, I do not need to do it. A rational number can always be written as p by q. Is it necessary that any number written as q by p is a rational number? Apparently it is not, because I have told you a number can be written as this. A number can have a 0 in its numerator, but a number cannot have a 0 in its denominator. If this is equals to p by q. Hear me out, this is equals to p by q. If we turn into q by p, the 0 will come into denominator and 5 will come into the numerator. And that is not right. That is literally not right. Yes. Moving to the fifth question. Okay. First question is, every whole number is a natural number? Is it right? No, because every whole number is not a natural number, because whole numbers move from 1 to infinity, but whole numbers move from 0 to infinity. Okay, they are one number bigger than the natural numbers. Now the second thing is, every natural number is an integer. Yes, because integers have both positive and negative numbers, and natural numbers are apparently the positive numbers in it. Now the second question will, I think, negative your doubts, because the second number will blow up your mind. Now the second number is, every integer is a whole number. Whole numbers have 1 to 0 to infinity, and apparently 0 to infinity is also in the integers. But what's not in the whole number is that integers have negative integers. That's why I was telling you that every whole number and natural number is an integer, but not all every integer is a whole number or a natural number. Okay, let's move on to the next. Yes, every integer is a rational number. Every integer is a rational number. Now, one of the kids who have not watched my video will say that no, because they are not in the P by Q form. But I have told in my video that every number can be written as the denominator with 1. And since they are a rational number too, even the negative numbers have denominator with 1 in it. Remember it. Do you know why am I erasing every single one? So that you don't get confused if it is the part of the same question or we have moved to the next question. Okay, I'm not wasting your time at all. Every rational number is a fraction. This is a rational number and this is not a fraction. So every fraction is not a rational number. Sorry, every rational number is not a fraction. Now the last but not least question. Every fraction is a rational number. Is every fraction a rational number? Yes, because this is a fraction and this is a rational number too. Fractions are sweet. They are equal to the rational numbers. Okay? Because fractions do not have negative but natural numbers have. But since natural numbers have positive and fractions too, they are equal and fractions do not have 0 and rational numbers also have numbers that do not have 0 in it. So they are apparently. Sorry. But hear me out. Fraction and rational number are not equal. I mentioned their difference in my first video. Now move on to the second worksheet. I will explain it first. Now we have studied about a lot of things. Now we will study if this number is equals to this number. I mean this number. Is it equals to this number? Sorry. Is it equals to that number? I'm sorry, I just spoke Hindi in it. Is this number equals to this number? Okay. Is it? Literally, is it? Have you not learned 7th class's maths? Yeah, it is. Because we have to cross multiply it first. And 9 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 9 are equal. They are apparently both 18s. 18 here, 18 here, 18 everywhere. So they are equal because the sum of numerator and denominator and the sum of denominator and the numerator of the other one are equal. If they are equal, then they are equal. I mean, the rational numbers are equal at that point. Okay. Now I will ask you an extra question. Since I have explained you that, let me explain you another one so you can be clear. and not write in the comments, sir, you haven't told us that type and we can do it because of that. See, negative 3 upon 9 multiplied by negative 2 upon negative 6. Now multiply these first. Negative 3 multiplied by negative 6 is equals to 9 multiplied by negative 2. 9 is equals to negative 18, and here the answer will be not negative. Hear me out. Negative multiplied by negative is equals to positive. So the answer is 18. But it is not the same, because it is the negative 18 and it is the positive 18. Both have difference, a major difference. Okay. Now let me give you a question. Write it down in the comments if it is right or not. Please, I beg you, I want to see comments of my students. Okay. The question is negative 9 upon 16 multiplied by, I just helped you. 2 upon negative, what should I do? Negative 19. Negative 19. You should know the table of it, or at least the ninth of it. Okay, this is your question. This is your question for it. Pause the video and take your time for commenting this. Okay, now our second one is, how do we turn the denominator of the numbers equal? How do we turn them? I'm gonna tell you. If these are some numbers, 3, negative 3 upon 12, and 4 upon, apparently 4 upon, what do I do? 12, 2. They are both on 12, so it is a easy one. It is on, what will be the answer? Tell me what will be the answer. How will I make them same? The denominators are not same. Well, my child, we will take the LCM of only the denominator, not the numerators. No, the numerators, never. Okay? 3. 2 minutes. 12. 12. I will divide them by 12. 3. The answer will be this. 4 multiplied by 4 is equals to 16, but it is not the answer. So, okay. Now I am just bored. At this point, I am just bored at this. Why am I just doing this? You all are smart people. You know the answer by the beginning. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this? I should not have done that. I should have let you do that by yourself. The answer is literally 12. The answer is written on the board. So now they both are negative 13 upon 12 is equals to negative 13 upon 12. This numerator should not be turned. It does not have a need to be turned. 4 upon 12. Apparently this also do not need to be turned. Okay. Now 9 upon 3. This has the need to be turned. 3 multiplied by how much is 12? It is 4. And we have to multiply it by 4 too. Why? Because I have told you that denominator, if the denominator is multiplied with a number, The numerator should also be divided by that number 2, and if it is multiplied by the number, it should also be multiplied by that number 2. See, you know the answer will be 12 here, but where will be the answer here? 36. We all know that. Okay, the answer is 9 upon 3 is equals to 36 upon 12. Negative 3 upon 12 is equals to negative 3 upon 12 itself. And 4 upon 12 is equals to 4 upon 12 apparently. I think you should write this too. Because apparently this is the best way so that the teacher will not have a chance of cutting your marks. Teacher can cut your marks by thinking that he had not done the formula, and you will blame me that you have not told us that we can do it like that, or our marks will be cutted. I don't want that. Okay. I don't think so. There is something else to tell you. If there would be, I will tell it in the exercise itself. Now move on. I will only teach you half exercises so that the video will not be too long. I think the video has gone to 20 minutes or apparently more than that. That's why I'm doing this. Okay? I will release the second video tomorrow. I think in the afternoon. We will only do 4 sums of the second worksheet. Only 4 sums. Okay, you have to revise them. If you can do 4 sums, you can do nothing. You have to practice, 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 and practice until you won't be perfect. The first one, 4 upon 9 and 4 upon 9 and 44 upon 99. Are they equal? Why do I do this? Are they apparently equal? Do the cross multiplying as you do, I have told you to do, and you cannot blame me at all that I have not told you that. Okay, 4 multiplied by 9. 4 multiplied by 9. I'm sorry. It is equals to 6. 3 will be carried on this side. 36, 9, 3, 96. You all know that how to do multiplication, don't you? You are so smart. 6, the same thing here. 36 is taken. The multiplication will be 36. So the answer is yes, they are equal. They will be equal and they will remain equal. Okay. Remember, I will leave one question to you. Only one question. And the other 2 I will do myself. You have to do the second question in the comment. Okay? 7 upon negative 3 and 35 upon negative 15. Do I give this to you? Yes, I think I should give this to you so you can do better. Yes. Negative 3 upon 5 upon negative 12 upon 20. Okay, cross multiply them as I have told you to do. Negative 30 upon 20 is equals to 5 multiplied by negative 12. All of you know the answer of 5 multiplied by 12, so it is 60, but it is negative 60 as 12 has 6 negative in it. Negative 3 multiplied by 20, 3 multiplied by 20 is equals to 60, and there's a negative in 3, so there should be a negative on 62. They are both equal! Yay! Okay, I've told you that I will do up to 4 sum, but I think the video is too long, and I know no child loves heavy lectures. Okay, no child loves them. Apparently, if you are nerd, you like them, who I am. Okay, you should like lectures, and you should take them if you don't, if you have a choice too. Okay, they are good for you. The teachers are just telling you what to do, not barking about a bunch of stuff. Okay, I am ending this video here because it has been too long. I am doing this video for I think 30 minutes, and you have been bored. Okay, peace out, my childs.